Grand Rising, beautiful star seeds. Thank you, and welcome to Makaba Energy Healings. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are doing amazing today. All right, we'll see today, Friday, what kind of energies are coming our way, what kind of things we should be prepared for. All right, and we'll also try to dive in and see what kind of energies December is about to bring in our lives. All right, so let's say a quick prayer and dive in this reading. Thank you so much, Most High. Thank you for your peace. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your abundance. Thank you so much for your infinite protection. Thank you. Thank you. Please bring us to peace, to joy, and all the grace that we deserve and need. Assist every single viewer at this moment to deal with the situations and everything they are going through. Please guide them so they can get the blessings out of every circumstances. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What are we supposed to be aware of for this beautiful Friday that is starting? Sun shining already. Ooh, I got 3 cards. And on the bottom of the deck, I got a snake. This is an energy that has been coming this week, like pretty much every day. All right. I feel like this is an energy where we kind of get prepared somehow here, all right? We get prepared here to make room, all right, by letting go of things that don't serve us, releasing things that no longer serve us, all right? Letting go and completely releasing everything that are in our lives and are bringing more pain than joy, all right? If you have anything in your life, maybe a relationship, maybe a situationship, maybe a job, maybe a place, all right, maybe a person that don't bring you any joy and that just brings you all kind of sadness and sorrow, I feel like this is the time to start working on yourself by understanding that is no longer good for you. If you are never satisfied around this thing or person, it's no longer good for you. So what you got to do is just have the courage to let it go, to release it, all right? By releasing it, you tell the universe that you are willing to change. You tell the universe that you are needing and wanting something new, all right? But it is time now for the universe to send you exactly that which aligns with your natural new energy. Right? So by releasing something old, you create new energy, you create newness in your life, you create a change. So this is the time before this December, right, that you start, acknowledging all these things and situations that you know them well inside of your own self, that it no longer serves you. It may be a thought pattern, it may be a behavior, it may be a way of seeing, it may be a perception. It may be a situation, a relationship, a person, a habit, all right? You have to dive through yourself and really see clearly for yourself without ego judgment and pick those things out. You can write them down. You can do this by journaling, all right? I do that. Full moons, new moons, especially December, that is to close out all the cycles that we have had from January all the way to here, all right? 12 months is a lunar cycle, 12 years is a solar cycle. So I feel like December is the time to calm down and sit and really acknowledge all these things that you no longer want to experience, so you can release them entirely and completely. Now you also can take a different page and acknowledge the things that you want, to experience from here, all right? Now I'm talking about you let go of the low vibration things that you no longer want to experience, and then invite and welcoming the new things and high vibrational things that you want to experience, all right? So there's a lot of ways to doing this, but do it anyway, because I feel like it helps. It will help you stay centered. It will help you stay focused. All right. So this is what this energy is kind of asking, because the Hermit here is an energy of meditating, is an energy of isolation, is an energy of hiding to pray, to see clearly, to seek answers. All right, you hide yourself, you isolate yourself, you remove yourself from the mass and the public. All right, to hide yourself in the most sacred place. All right, to find answers, you dive in and dive through within yourself, right? To seek answers, things that have been hidden from you, or things that you may have been running away from yourself, right? Things that you may not have been willing to acknowledge necessary before. All right, I feel like this is time to start doing this work before December is over with, because once January is there, this is a new cycle, and the new cycle start with actions. That's not when we will start thinking about what to do, what we want, what we don't want. No, this is the time to start doing that. This is the time to start releasing things that no longer serve. This is the time to start changing your behaviors, habits. This is the time to start manifesting those things that you want. All right, so when January starts, it just starts clicking and the wheels start turning. You will know where to put your action. And when I say that, that is when this high priest comes in the game. He is a very amazing creator. He is the most amazing of all creators, all right? Because he has an amazing intention. He knows that his intention is the power called, right, to the creation that he has. Once he can think about it, once he can see in his mind, once he can make his mind up to it, he knows he can do it. Whatever it is that you want to create, do, or make, once you can put your mind to it, once you can convince your mind, your body will be convinced. Your emotions will react accordingly. But if your mind is against it, or if your mind cannot see it clearly, you will never really do it clearly. So you got to be able to see it. That's where the intention is set. And once the intention is really perfectly set, there's nothing stopping you. All right, there's nothing that can stop you. All right, because once you can see it, you will do the actions that are needed accordingly, slowly, step by step, to reach that image, that vision that you see. You will make it happen, all right, completely. And I see you doing that. A lot of you guys here have a lot of plans, a lot of visions for this new year coming. I see you reaching this goal, all right. With the rabbit energy here, I see you planting some seeds and they grow amazingly. All right, so whatever seeds it is that you want to plant, I feel like this is the culminant time to start working on it. This is the time and the period to start planting those seeds, because I see next year is about to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of joy, a lot of blessing. Your seeds about to grow. All right, so there's some things that you want to do, and if you can see in your mind, if you can create the time now to reflect on your behavior and reflect on your actions, reflect on yourself, you will know exactly how to move about it. Once you know how to move about it, you will set your intention, clear intention on what you want exactly. Once you set your intention, all you have to do is take your action. Once you take your action, you will see a lot of results. So let's see what else is coming. A lot of cards there, but we'll take them. I got 4 cards. Yep, I feel like you're trying to connect with your higher self to bring about something on this plane right here. Your higher self is guiding you to create something. So the seeds of Mentaka, I feel like there's a lot of potential that you are seeing within yourself right now. You are bringing to light a certain kind of unconsciousness, all right? You are bringing some things that are still unconscious to life. You are bringing something to life here, something new, something that you see within you, or you feel within you, or you have received within you, but it's not material yet. I feel like this may be a project, this may be a baby, this may be something, all right, that you want to do, or a vision that you've seen, or God has shown you a vision here, and I see that you will put this vision to life by next year. This is your mission, this is your purpose here, all right? And if you are feeling kind of lonely, alone, and by yourself, and not guided I feel like you know that is complete lie, because you are not by yourself, you are not alone. You are assisted. All those ideas you are hearing are coming from somebody else. They're coming from your higher self. So this is you right here, and this is your higher self over there. It's the same person. It's the same person. So it is you in this physical realm and you in the unseen realm over there, still interacting and helping yourself out. So all those downloads and messages you are receiving now, I want you to know it's coming from home. It's coming from your higher self. It's coming from where you came from. All right. So I feel like right now, this vision that you want to bring to life may be a little, how you say, scary or overwhelming, or you may not be seeing exactly clearly every aspect of how to bring it to life yet. But I want you to know that all those informations will be provided to you. So you need to pay attention. Pay attention to omens. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to patterns. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to nature, all right? Because I feel like right now you need to know something. When your intuition is at flow and at peace, that's when it works the most. And when it works the most, that's when you can listen clearly, because you won't hear 10,000 voices. You'll hear that clear voice, but it will work in the time where you are still, where you are at peace, all right? So I feel like if you are being confused about the path to take, Spirit is saying that all paths lead home. So you need to just choose one path and stay committed and devoted to that path. Don't start a path, walk off it after 3 days, and then go on another path after 3 months, and go on another path after a couple years. That's not how you do it. If you do that, you will be pushing yourself even way further away from the path. All right. So you got to stay on one path. This is how like a labyrinth works. If you get on a path in a labyrinth and you get off it because you are not seeing your way out, well, it's almost like you just reset yourself back like days. All right. If it took you 3 days to get where you at, then and you switch the path again, know that you just went backward 3 more days. All right. So when you are walking in a labyrinth or a maze, I don't know how to say this in English necessarily, but if you are walking in a maze or a labyrinth, the best way is to choose one way. You choose one way, just keep walking that way. Don't get off that path. Keep walking it until you find your way out, because every path will lead home. That is what this means. All right. Okay. So I feel like you are having a lot of messages and downloads for sure. All right. It's coming from your ancestors. It's coming from your higher self. I feel like this vision that you are seeing, this vision that you are seeing is not your plan. It's a divine plan. This is something beyond yourself. This is something bigger than yourself. Whoa, you a star. I'm telling you, this is something bigger than yourself. You can see that big star radiant on top of her head right here. All right, and the bird and the stars and the environment itself, it just shows something divine, something beyond senses here. All right, so I feel like this is not something that you came up with. This is something that you were sent to do. All right, you were sent here to create something. Hierophant, wow. Yeah, this is your divine purpose. That's how I will call it, divine purpose. And you are protected through this entire purpose here. You are protected. Can nobody or nothing harm you here. You are needing to know that you are protected. You are protected. You are protected. Justice. Wow, justice, Hierophant, and the star. Damn. And the word right here tells me that this new cycle that is starting with you becoming your higher self. This is the cycle that activates your power. This is the cycle that activates your will. This is the cycle that activates your gift. This is the cycle that activates your purpose. All right. You may have been somebody here, you always knew that you were meant for more, but did not necessarily know exactly what that was, right? So I feel like something here is about to be shown to you, either once. You may receive some information here soon as well. And when I say information, the way I'm seeing it here, you will receive it through downloads. With this hermit here, you are receiving already a lot of downloads. So I feel like pay attention and really meditate a lot more if you can, all right? Because there's an element here of the divine stepping in your life to bring something by force. I feel like this is time and the divine is just stepping in. The Hierophant is stepping in to bring you that karmic justice, that divine justice. Justice is here. 7 of Wands is there. It's like you're so protected, man. You are so protected, man. Whoever tried to harm you here or bring you down or bring you this disharmony here will be banished from paradise. They'll be banished from the Hierophant's court. The Hierophant's court is God's court. God's court is the heavens. The heavens is still what you call paradise. 5D, 7D, whatever D, all right? But I feel like you are very protected here, very, very safe here, all right? You are the child of God here. And can nothing ever touch you. The Son of God, all right? The Son of Ra. That's who you are here. You are the Son of God himself here, all right? Woo, 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 woo. So sometimes it's okay, man, to show your emotions. It's okay to show that you are, it's okay to show how you feel, all right? Sometimes I feel like you may be somebody here since a long time or for a minute now or in the recent past, you have been through a lot, all right? I feel like you have been through things one after another here, all right? And you are being called to show your emotions here. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry about things. It's okay. It's okay to do that, all right? It's okay to do that. I saw the 10 of Wands and I saw the Strength card as well. So I feel like you have had to carry a lot of burdens. A lot of burdens that was not necessarily yours, all right? But all that time is over now. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. I feel like it's all over now. You're about to be given something. You are able to show emotions. You're about to be given some peace now. Somebody is about to fill up your cup, all right? Somebody is about to come and fill up your cup here, all right? What I'm seeing clearly is that Spirit is trying to help by changing your your trajectory here, all right? Spirit is trying to change your destination here by moving you toward calmer waters here, from something that was extremely painful to something that is so much more better for you here. The Fool and the 10 of Pentacles, and this is how I will end this reading. I want you to know that after all these things that you have been through, God will never choose you to be his helping hand in this realm, in this plane. God will never choose you to be his son, all right, on this planet to do his work, all right, to do the work of the Hierophant and leave you astray without blessing you abundantly. I promise you, you will not suffer and you will not want. There is nothing that you will need or want. It will all be granted if you believe. You have to have a lot of faith here. It's with a lot of faith that you will accomplish a lot of miracles here. All right. So you are needing to have faith here, to trust that this wish fulfillment is still a part of your life. This wish fulfillment is where you are headed, and it will happen regardless of what anybody else think or say here. All right. I feel like don't doubt. All right. With the Fool, you need to have faith. That's what the Fool is. You need to have faith. Don't doubt here. Be real and truth to yourself. Be real and true to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't treat yourself here. Please treat yourself. All right? Treat yourself. Taurus, I feel like this may be speaking about stability here. Things are about to get much more stable here. Taurus is a sign of abundance. It's a sign of abundance, all right? It's a sign of stability when it comes to materiality, all right? So I feel like, yeah, time to relax, man. Time to relax and drink more water here. Time to relax and drink more water. I feel like you are connected with the element of water. Water brings you a lot of healing, all right? Water brings a lot of element of healing to your life. So however this goes here, I feel like you're about to receive a lot of healing. That's what I'm hearing here, all right? You're about to receive a lot of healing. A lot of healing is coming your way, all right? Creating cooperation is the mantra we get today. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. You see, more gets accomplished when everybody has their role to play. You have a role to play in this realm. You have been sent as the son of Ra to play an amazing role here. A vision has been put in your mind, in your soul, in your heart to be bestowed or to be like created on earth here. This is something that will beneficiate, all right? That will benefit everybody on this planet, all right? So I feel like don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on this vision, all right? Dive in and dive through to really realize yourself here, all right? To make this vision happen here. For once again, like I said, stability. A lot of things is about to make sense in your life. A lot of things is about to flow and work in your life. A lot of things that was kind of stagnant before will start going in now, all right? Things will start turning where they belong here. You will start receiving blessings after blessing. You will start experiencing miracle after miracle. So this was your reading for today. If it resonates, thank you guys to give me a lot of thumbs up. Help my channel grow and get out there in front of everybody that needs to hear it. I need many more subscribers so we can grow this channel, right? Grow this beautiful family. Help ourselves and help each other, right? So we can ascend, get better communication with the higher realms, all right? So we can get better at changing our lives, all right? So thank you guys. I love you. Love yourself. Be amazing because that's who you are. Type in the comment below, I am amazing, and can't nobody change that. I am recognizing my power. I'm about to walk strongly in my power. Thank you, and I see you again.